Field here in Seattle. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Oakland A's and the Seattle Mariners. Almost time for these two to square off right after this. Randy Johnson will be on the mound for the series opener. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, he has really pitched well at home, and I don't know if it's the energy from the fans or he feels comfortable on this mound. However way you want to slice it, he's thrown well at home, and I think we'll get another good performance at home in this game.
Coming to the plate now, Ricky Henderson, and he enters play today, currently 5th in the American League in hitting. Underway here in the Monday opener as the game's first pitch misses for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A high fastball is in there. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Well, we all know he can burn on a base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Line drive to left. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1. And here's a shot of the Athletics starting lineup for this one. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Well, Mehdi, they got to love the production they're getting out of the leadoff spot right now. He's such a consistent performer this year, and coming in, he's right up there in the American League leaders in hitting. I love watching this guy play, and I hope he puts on a show today.
Standing in, Mark McGwire. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bouncer down the line. That rolls foul for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
That's a good pitch right there. If that's any indication the type of night he's going to have, if he's able to locate that two-seam fastball, they're going to have trouble hitting him.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. So let's take a peek at the umpiring crew working this one. Behind the plate is Eric Summersgill.
Now, Summersgill's tough to figure out. He may get some complaints. You don't know what side of the bed he woke up on, and that's like his strike zone. He'll call one side of the plate and not the other. When you figure out what side he's calling, that's where you make your living.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
This is a perfect example of why the slider is such a great pitch and such a dangerous pitch, too. Sometimes it moves so much that you just lose control of it. This one runs way too far in, and the hitter is standing on first as a result.
Ready now, Jose Canseco. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Takes a knee-high fastball.
I like the aggressiveness, Matt. He hits the batter, then he comes right back with the fastball and says, dare you to hit it. I'm coming after you.
Comes set, and the 0-1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Chopped weakly to the left. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out.
Batting fourth, first baseman Jason Giambi.
Striding in, Jason Giambi. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips in yesterday's game. Inside with the first pitch splitter, and it's 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. 2 out here and a runner at second. Inside and low, 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Here's a swing, and oh, man! Way out of here. So a 2-run homer down the line in right field. Number 13 for him on the year. And Oakland has moved out in front here 2-0.
I can tell you one thing, you might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues, but when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what he got, a really bad result.
Batting fifth.
And Charlie Tilson now comes forward. He'll check in here at 256. A dozen home runs and 23 driven in. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Foul tip held onto behind the plate. It's strike 2. Now here's the pitch. Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. Santiago is after it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. But the Athletic strike for 2, both coming on this 2-run home run. On to the bottom of the first. It's now 2-0 Oakland. Joba Chamberlain gets the starting nod for the A's in this one. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, Matt, he's really had a tough time his last 3 outings. ERA over 9. That's basically giving up a run an inning. He just has really struggled and not been able to figure it out. They're giving him the ball, though, and anytime you get the ball, you got a chance to turn it around. We'll see if today's the day he turns it around.
Into the box, King Suzuki. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll ensure that this ball stays foul, and a smart play, as that would have been a base hit if it had come back. And herald this Oakland ball club entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Man, I know they won their last game, and it looks like things are starting to turn, but they've really been struggling overall recently. I just hope that was the sign of things to come, that they've turned the tide and they'll start playing better ball. Well, if you're wondering if he was going to be loose for this game, there's our answer. 98 in the first inning. He's going to be coming right after.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take away that inside part of the plate to open up the outside. Showing us early.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Canseco moves over, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. And now a quick look at the Mariners starting lineup in this one. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Well, I love what Kyle Seager brings to the table for this team. He's got over 15 runs batted in his last 10 games. Like, that's some kind of a stretch. These opposing pitchers have to figure out a way to keep the guys off base in front of him, or he's going to make it really tough for them.
Stepping in, Griffey. And you see what he's done in recent action. Obviously seeing the ball well right now. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw gets him at first, and Chamberlain's looking like he's well in control here. There are 2 away.
Batting third baseman.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He enters this one second in the American League in round trippers. Here comes the first pitch. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1. Lifetime versus this pitcher have yielded just a 2 for 12. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. And now a pitch on the way. And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
That's a good pitch right there, right on the corner with the fastball. Good job to foul it away with 2 strikes, though.
Misses, ball 2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now a swing and a miss, and that pitch wound up hitting him. But it won't matter as the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Mariners. They trail it here 2-0. Here's Chris Davis now. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest.
Number 2, Chris Davis.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball foul tipped at the plate, and oh boy, that got the home plate umpire right in the arm too. The 0-2 once more, and he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Mariners. And at second base, Robinson Cano, maybe one of the smoothest guys that's ever played the game. He plays so easy. It's almost like he's out there listening to jazz when he's catching a ground ball and flipping it to first.
So striding forward now, Langford hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday. And he'll start him with a high strike here on the fastball on the outside corner. It's 0-1.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
And there's ball one. One out, nobody on. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2.
Batting 8th, the designated hitter, Mark Canna.
So now it's Mark Canna. He was not much of a factor at the plate during yesterday's win as he took an 0 for 4 line. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the A's, but they're on top 2-0. So here's Matt Kemp now. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Left fielder, Matt Kemp.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. There's a belt-high strike to even the count at 1-1. Now Kemp awaits the 1-1. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. And there's one that misses to Kemp as he works it back to 2-2. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
Now let's take a look at the A's defensively, brought to you by Majestic. Well, this team is really going to be busy today. You look at how this pitcher's been struggling all season. All you got to do is look at that ERA. That tells me he's given up a lot of balls hit, and the defense is going to be very, very busy in this one.
At the plate, Robinson Cano. As you get a look at his current righty-lefty splits entering play in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Cano waiting on the 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw to first, and Cano's a ground out victim. 2 gone.
Batting 6th, the shortstop, Gene.
So stepping in, Gene Segura. His career numbers against this pitcher has seen him go 3 for 9. First pitch on its way. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted it.
Set to deliver the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
And a neck-high fastball that time.
Well, he clearly read the scouting report. This guy's been sizzling hot, and look at how careful he's been pitching him.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Tough slider down low for a strike. Set to deal on 2-2. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Mariners are down in order. They're still down. It's 2-0. Digging in the switch hitter, Robbie Grossman. And he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Grossman.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
In now, Ricky Henderson, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Another one sent foul. Shoots this one over to first. Bird gloves it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The batter, third baseman, Mark McGwire.
Striding in once again, Mark McGwire. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Now the pitch. Nope. And a fastball just misses for ball one.
I'm looking forward to this at bat right here, Matt. 2 outs, bases empty, and you got the power guy at the plate. He's going to let it fly. He must. I guarantee you he will.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Fouled back. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. And this one misses inside a ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
The right fielder, number 33, Jose Canseco.
Ready for another chance. Jose Canseco. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Here's the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. 2 out with the man at first. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. The A's strand 1 as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. And here's a good fastball from Chamberlain. It's 0-1.
You know what? That ball's right down the middle. I think he was taking first pitch, just really trying to measure it.
Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at-bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
So coming to the plate, Benito Santiago, and he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one. First offering on its way. Now a swing and a ground ball. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Swing and a liner. Foul. 1 out, nobody on. Hit on the ground to third. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Batting 9th, right fielder, Melky Cabrera.
Here's Melky Cabrera. On the season, he's hitting just over .290 coming into action here. Ball 1.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
And that pitch catches the inside corner. Ready with the 1-1. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Mariners. They trail things here 2-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jason Giambi. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Into the windup and the pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
That's the game changer right there. That's the difference between great and good. This is why he's great. He's able to put a ball in the corner where most guys can't.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Griffey is there, and he has it for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Charlie Tilson comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. '50th pitch of the game on its way. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. One-0 count. Here it is. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. 2 runs on just 1 hit and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Griffey racing back. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Solo shot to right center. Number 13 for him on the year, and the A's lead it now 3-0.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday, so you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
The left fielder, number 2.
Standing in now, Chris Davis, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. The pitch. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The batter, number 4.
Digging in to try it again, Langford. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
The windup and the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. A ball and 2 strikes the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. There's Cano. Throw in time, and the side is retired. The A's add on to their lead with the solo home run. Bottom of the fourth coming up. It's now 3-0 Oakland. Now batting, King, Suzuki. Back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball one. Pitch on the way. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike one. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Henderson giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Now stepping into the box, Ken Griffey. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Oh, he's going to want that pitch again. That ball's right down the middle in his wheelhouse. His eyes lit up. He just didn't let it travel deep enough where he could square it and keep it fair.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Well, he's pitching really good in this game, and the fastball location has been the key. That pitch right there is indicative of the game. Down low, hits a spot. That's what he's been doing with the fastball basically the whole game.
A pause and the 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Line to the right side, but foul. He'll try again. 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Seager will wait on the 1-0. Line softly out toward left center. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Mariners.
When you're hot, that's what happens. Balls like that fall in for you. When you're cold, that gets caught. This is a hot streak he's on right now, so you take advantage of it. Ride it while it's good.
So here's Matt Kemp now. Well hit to right. But that's a foul ball.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Here comes the 0-1. And this is high, a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Grounded to third. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. One left for Seattle. They trail in this one 3-0. So now it's Mark Canna. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Mark Canna.
Now here's the pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. After it is Cabrera. He can't get there as it falls in.
Well, he got jammed on that one right there, and he's just strong enough to muscle it into right field for the base hit. It's going to be a line drive tomorrow in the paper.
Robbie Grossman.
Here's Robbie Grossman as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here comes the 1-0. Line toward the gap in left center, and that's in there. Base hit. Ready for another shot now. Ricky Henderson 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And double-barreled action now in the Mariner bullpen as both a left-hander and a right-hander start to throw. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that one stayed too low apparently. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Sure took a healthy hack that time.
Yeah, and I don't understand that approach at all, Matty. He's not really known for having a whole lot of pop in his bat, but he is known for having really good speed. So personally, I'd much rather see him with a controlled swing and try to put the ball in play.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
You know, this is the kind of location you can get away with when you throw your fastball like that. That's certainly not where he wanted it to end up. But when it's coming in that hot, it's tough for guys to put it in play, especially when they're protecting with 2 strikes.
Into the box, McGwire, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. The 0-1 pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. First and second now, 1 man out. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2.
Made pretty quick work of him right there, setting him down on only 4 pitches. And what I liked about all of those pitches, what they were down around the knees or lower. Pretty hard to do any kind of damage when pitches are located in that spot.
Digging in once again, Jose Canseco. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. The 1-0 delivery. Look out, 2-0 now.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. And the pitch on 2-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Griffey ranging back at the track, the wall, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So a 3-run shot to right center field. 19th home run for him on the season. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
Yeah, he is kicking himself right now. He worked his tail off to get out of that jam and was 1 strike away from getting there, and then boom, all that work goes to waste. From 0 damage to a 3-run homer in the blink of an eye.
And down in the Mariner bullpen, it looks like a right-hander's up to throw.
First baseman.
Stepping in now, Jason
Giambi.
Giambi. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball for the second baseman, Cano. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. But the A's put up a 3 spot here thanks to the 3-run home run. Middle of the night from Safeco. It's the A's 6 and the Mariners nothing. Back with Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac. Matt Vasgersian, as it'll be Robbie Cano settling in to start the inning. First pitch on its way, and that misses, ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Now a swing, and Cano rolls this one to second. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
The batter, number 2.
Little bit over halfway home tonight. Bottom of the 5th as we get a look at our line score to this point. And boy, just 1 hit for these guys, and they have not swung the bats well. That's putting it mildly. At the plate, Gene Segura. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit in the air out to center field. Henderson on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
First baseman number
The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Oh, 1, here's the pitch. He looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all on the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now another 1-2. Curveball that time, not even close.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there, because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at bat out a little bit, and that's something that shouldn't go unnoticed.
2-2 count. Here it comes, and he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Mariners are down in order. They still find themselves down 6-zip. Chad Kuhl gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. And Charlie Tilson now comes forward. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous, dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch. Maybe he's just measuring him up. I wouldn't come back with that again.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Here's Chris Davis now. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. 0 for 2 for him to this point. A changeup over the inside corner. Davis waits on the 1-1.
Nope,
and that one stayed too low apparently. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. And that misses as Davis will reach. It's ball 4.
Man, that's just painful for a pitcher right there. A 3-2 offering that was right on the corner, but he couldn't get him to chase, and he doesn't get the call. Can't beat yourself up about that one too much.
Into the box now, Langford, as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
Well, he hit that ball hard right there. I think he got a little bit lucky. If it's at somebody, probably a double play ball instead of a single.
Standing in now, Mark Canna, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. 3-run home run down the line in right. Number 10 for him on the year as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now.
Well, it's one thing to make a mistake pitch and have a guy blast one for a homer. In that case, you know it's your fault. But here, he just barely gets enough of it to the opposite field, and it's gone. Great swing and all, but as a pitcher, that's a tough one to swallow.
Now batting.
Into the box, Robbie Grossman.
Robbie Grossman.
As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play.
And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
I like it.
Center
Hard
fielder
line
number
drive on the
24.
fastball, hit off
Ricky
the fastball, and good things
Henderson.
happen.
Stepping in now, Ricky Henderson, as he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Set to deliver the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit high.
Well, this inning pretty much has been one to forget for him, but he's still out there, and it's only going to get worse if he dwells on it and lets the frustration take over. Easier said than done, though.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Kemp on the run. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mark McGwire. He's been hit by a pitch and walked in the game thus far. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at-bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Here's the 0-2. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch, and the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run home run. Bottom of the 6th is straight ahead. It's the A's 9 and the Mariners nothing. Ready for another chance? Benito Santiago will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that quite frankly has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later innings.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. Canseco is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out.
Now batting, right fielder, Melky Cabrera.
Digging in for his second at bat, Melky Cabrera comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a knee-high fastball.
He's been getting ahead in the count all game long. I think the key has been working off his fastball.
Bases are empty, one man out. And he takes this one high, 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Scorched to third. On to first, and Cabrera's a ground out victim. 2 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, King Suzuki.
Striding in once again, King Suzuki. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Sent on the ground out to second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. And as you see right there, that'll push his hitting streak yet another game as he has been on fire this month.
He's tough to get out anyway, but you put him on a streak like this, it seems like his concentration has gone to a whole nother level.
Digging in to try it again, Ken Griffey. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. From the belt, the pitch. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
Boy, Matt, he's making this good team look silly. He's about 1 pitch away. I mean, 1 good strike. I'm getting all the way through the 6th inning, shutting these guys down. Really nice job.
Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side, and that's going to land foul. And another foul ball. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Mariners leave 1. They're looking up at a 9-0 deficit. Welcome back to Safeco Field here in Seattle. This one pretty much all over, but the shouting as we check our game summary to see how we've gotten to where we are. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Jose Canseco. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone.
Giambi.
Easier said than done, but that's the way you do it.
In now, Jason Giambi.
As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center.
In there, a base hit.
Hey, check out the lefty as he absolutely jumps on that first pitch and hammers it to right. Got what he was looking for and put a good swing on it.
Into the box now, Charlie Tilson, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh and 1, here it comes. And that one stayed up a little high. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this one's in the dirt. And they got him. Boy, his feet were stuck in the mud there. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to hit him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Line towards center field. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. And it keeps the inning alive for Chris Davis up next.
Now batting, left fielder, Chris.
Ready for another shot now. Chris Davis. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that misses for ball 1.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
Throw over to first, and the runner back in standing. A runner on first with 2 away. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. Davis waits on the 1-1. Way in front of a great slider that time. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side.
It's time for the
1 left for Oakland, but they hold a 9-0 lead. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Mariners, third baseman, Kyle Seager.
Good swing there, but this is foul off to the right side. Now the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. One and 1. Here it comes. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. 1 and 2. Here it comes. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
I think we're starting to see the frustration mount from this offense. It's been a pretty dominant performance on the mound, and these hitters have had no answer for anything he's throwing up there. That will wear on you if it lasts throughout most of the game like it has here.
So here's Matt Kemp now as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. 77 pitches now for Joba so far. Comes set with the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Way out in front as this is yanked foul into the seats in left. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. 1 out, nobody on. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Henderson is in pursuit, and that's the second out of the inning.
The batter, second baseman, Robinson Cano.
Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 now to Cano. Down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Mariners. They're down 9-0. Digging in and looking for more, Langford. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Into the windup and the pitch. A high fastball is in there. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. 1-1, here it comes. Out of play. And now time is called as a beach ball has made its way out into left field here. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll slice just foul at the last moment.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Another 2-2 offering. And that is through into right field for a single. So a good start to the inning for the A's as their leadoff hitter reaches base safely.
That's a tremendous at-bat. Saw a bunch of pitches, saw basically everything he throws, and then got a base hit to right field. Can't write it any better. So now it's Mark Canha.
As he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Oh and 1, here it comes. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner.
Tell you what, Matt, not much to do with those pitches. I know he's looking at 2 strikes now, but the first one was on the outside half. The other one ended up on the outside half with 2 different looks. What can he do? Nothing much with that one.
0-2, here it comes. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Now batting, second baseman, Robbie.
Here's
Grossman.
Robbie Grossman. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. And a ball, 1-0. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Now a throw over, and he's back standing. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And that's off his leg on the mound. Throw to first, but he's safe. And now the stadium's attention turns back to the man on the mound.
24, Ricky Henderson.
Ready once again, Ricky Henderson, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Here he comes on 2-0. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
That was a good 2-0 slider right there. Now you're still sitting 2-1. I'd continue to look for that fastball, but that was a nice slider right there.
Set to deliver on 2-1. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Here's another 2-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Cabrera's there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Striding into the box, Mark McGwire. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. 2 down, runners at first and second. Ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Ready to deliver the 1-2. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. A's strand a couple, but they'll live with it as they hold a 9-0 lead. Gene Segura standing in. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Pat. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Here it comes. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were 2 stone-cold takes right there that put himself in a great hitter's count.
And here's a slider for a called strike.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make him swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
Hit hard down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Cutting it close here, but he comes through in the 8th to extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, come on, man. 8th inning. He was getting me nervous. This looked like this might be his last at bat and his last opportunity.
The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Ready with the 0-1. A fastball down near the shoe tops. Hard hit to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third.
The batter, catcher, Benito
digging in once
Santiago.
again, Benito Santiago. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And we see some action in the A's bullpen now. It's both a left-hander and a righty that start to loosen up. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here. 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. What a bad time for a wild pitch as the run will score from third.
Wow, the pitcher has no one to blame but himself. Man on third, he just uncorks one. The runner alertly takes off immediately and gets their first run of the game just handed to him on a silver platter.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. It's a swinging bunt up the line. On to first, and there are 2 down.
Up next for Seattle, right fielder, Melky Cabrera.
So stepping in, Melky Cabrera. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First offering on its way. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with the slider. Coming up on the century mark in pitches now through the first 7 2/3.
Tell you what, 100 pitches and he gets through the 8th inning. He's running out of bullets, but he's done his job. Now it's time to turn over to the bullpen. I don't think we'll see him in the 9th, but if he gets through the 8th, that's a nice job.
On his way to pitch number 100. And now a good slider that doesn't quite catch the zone. It's 2-1 now. Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. The one thing you don't want to do.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So it's 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. 9th inning coming up. The A's lead this one 9-1. Ready to start the 9th as we get a stunning shot there of the Seattle skyline on a great night for baseball. Into the box now, Jose Canseco. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Into the windup and the pitch. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. One and one. Here it comes. Line drive to center field. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Well, that's a good sign for him right there. A single, a hard hit. That's his second hit of the game. Now, he's been hitting in the 220 so far most of the season.
Giambi.
Maybe this is a start of good things for him ahead.
Standing in now, Jason Giambi, as he lines it hard to the right side but out of play. Now a move over to first, and the runner will get back standing. Nobody out, runner on first. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Here's the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. A runner at first with no outs here. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch, and for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
And Charlie Tilson now comes forward as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. One and 0 pitch on the way. Swing and a ball hit deep down the left field line, but that'll be a loud foul ball.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Here it comes on 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. 1-2 pitch is a slider that misses 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Runners on first with 1 down. Again, he sends it out of play. Another try at 2-2. On the ground for Cano. This could be 2. Segura for 1. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step.
Up next for Oakland, left fielder.
Here's Chris Davis now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. He's set. Here it comes. Ball 1. 2 out with a man at first. Hot shot to third from his seat. And from the seat of his pants, he gets the force at second. What a play to retire the side. The A's strand 1, but they still hold a commanding 9-1 lead. Sean Doolittle enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work.
Sean Doolittle.
Digging in now, King Suzuki starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Line drive to left. Davis is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Stepping in now, Ken Griffey. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-0 delivery. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
A fastball that just misses inside.
Hey, that's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally, they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Giambi is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9.
Third baseman number 15, Kyle Seager.
Now at the plate, Kyle Seager. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Doolittle's ready. First pitch on its way. Right over the middle, knee high. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Here it comes, 0-2. And yet another foul ball here as this finds the seats, and the count will remain at 0-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
It seemed like everyone had a hand in this win, and that's usually the case when you win a game by 8 runs. Feels good to dominate a game like that.
9-1 is the way this one ends. Oakland get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Joba Chamberlain takes the win on the mound, his 2nd of the year, as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. Randy Johnson permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Facebook at MLB The Show.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Athletics. 9 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Mariners, 1 run on 3 hits. No errors. They left 2 men on base.